Hey, y'all, picture this. It's a stormy night in Atlanta, rain pounding like it's got a personal grudge. And there's this young woman, Maya, crumpled by the side of Peachtree Street, pregnant, soaked, and alone. Nobody's stopping to help. Cars just splashing by, indifferent. Then comes Jaden, a 22-year-old waiter from the wrong side of town, just fired from his job at this fancy spot called the Silver Fork for sneaking a plate of leftovers to Maya, yeah? He used his own cash, but rules are rules, right? His mama, Lorraine, always told him, no matter how tough life gets, Jaden, you don't turn away from someone in need. And those words, man, they stuck with him like a song you can't shake. Jaden's world ain't easy. Grew up in a cramped apartment in Bankhead, where every dollar's a fight. And at the Silver Fork, he's invisible, just a kid in a starched shirt wiping tables for folks dripping in designer. But when he sees Maya outside, shivering, her belly swollen, something in him snaps. He can't just walk past. So, during his break, he slips her a bag with half his lunch, a bottle of water, and a roll, whispering, "Eat this, please, you need it." Her eyes, dull with hunger, light up just a bit, and she murmurs, "God bless you," hands shaking as she takes it. Jaden's heart's racing. He knows he's risking everything, but it feels right. That night, his boss, Mr. Carver, a guy with a permanent sneer and a chip on his shoulder, catches it all on camera. "You," he barks, pointing at Jaden like he's a roach in the kitchen. "You think you can give my food to some street rat? This ain't a soup kitchen, boy." Jaden's stomach drops, but he stands tall. "I paid for it, sir. She was starving." Carver's face twists. "You're done. Pack your crap and get out." The staff's quiet, some pity in their eyes, but nobody speaks up. Jaden's out in the rain, jobless, his mama's bills piling up in his head, feeling like he's failed her. Then he hears a cry. It's Maya, doubled over on the sidewalk, gasping. The baby's coming. Nobody else stops, umbrellas bobbing past like she's nothing. Jaden's no hero, just a guy with a heart, but he can't leave her. "Hold on, Maya," he says, helping her up, her weight heavy against him as they stumble through the downpour to his place. His mama, Lorraine, a retired nurse who's seen it all, doesn't blink. She clears a corner, lays down a blanket, and says, "We got this. Bring me towels, Jaden." 30 minutes of Maya's screams and Lorraine's calm commands later, a tiny cry cuts through. A baby girl, Faith, born right there on the floor. Jaden's holding Maya's hand, whispering, "You did it, you're strong," tears mixing with the sweat on his face. Later, Maya spills her story. Abandoned as a toddler, raised by a cruel foster mom who made her beg on corners, beaten if she came back empty-handed. She ran at 16, fell for a guy who ditched her when she got pregnant, leaving her to scrape by, invisible to the world. "Why'd you help me?" she asks, voice cracking. Jaden shrugs. "'Cause I know what it's like to feel like nothing, and my mama taught me better than to walk away." Lorraine, watching, feels a spark. Maya's eyes, her story, that crescent-shaped birthmark on her arm, it's like a memory from her nursing days. Lorraine digs deeper, tracks down an old friend who worked for a big-shot CEO, Marcus Tate. Turns out, Tate's daughter vanished 17 years ago after a car crash killed his wife, a girl with that same birthmark. Lorraine's hunch grows, and when she shows Maya an old photo from her friend, Maya gasps. It's her, a smiling toddler she barely remembers. They call Tate, and when he walks into Jaden's tiny apartment, he freezes, tears falling as he sees Maya's birthmark. "My girl," he chokes, pulling her close. "I thought I'd lost you forever." It's raw, messy, beautiful, a father and daughter finding each other after years of pain. Tate's gratitude runs deep. He owns the Silver Fork, and when he hears how Jaden got fired, he's pissed. "Carver's out," he says, "and Jaden, you're not just getting your job back, you're running my new spot, the Open Door, as manager, with a salary, benefits, and a place for you and Lorraine." Jaden's stunned. "I just did what felt right." Tate claps his shoulder. "You gave me my family back, son. Your family now." Years later, the Open Door's a beacon in Atlanta, a restaurant where every meal's a second chance. Free food for the hungry, no questions asked. Jaden, now 30, walks the floor, watching a homeless guy savor a bowl of soup, and he smiles, knowing this is where he's meant to be. Maya's studying social work, building shelters for women like her, Faith growing up strong. But here's the thing, kindness like Jaden's, it's rare, and some folks say it's naive, that it invites trouble. What do y'all think? Can one good deed really change everything? Or is the world too harsh for that? Drop a comment, share your take, let's talk about it.